All right. Welcome back to day two, programming up a text-based adventure game, Disciple of Morgothor. So yesterday, we stopped working on this display stats function, which kind of looks like a mess. But it looks like we got down to damage here. So, yeah, so if bonus damage is greater than or equal to 2, go through these different colors. And then, I guess now we do mana, right? We just keep chooching along. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh. Oh, and then we have spell damage here. So I guess we do string. So I guess we do base damage. Plus 1, 2, 3. Hmm. So, right, so base damage plus, and then that'll be the base damage there, right? And what we want is, you know, so then I think we do. Uh, why am I drawing such a blank on this? So this is going to be something like this, right? Which means we want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So, hmm. Oh, this is text color. So this is all temp. So then we'll say temp plus equals std string temp dot length minus 1. Right, and then temp plus equals toString spell damage. What is it? Uh, That seems right, right? And then we'll go for attributes. Equals strength. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, so 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 is where we want the 14 spaces. So then we'll just do a string. Yeah, that's dumb. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. CD to string strength. So this is going to be if is greater than or equal to 10. We do 1, else 2. Right? Yeah. Space bar space. Is this a function? Like, like a constant character uh get bonus color, and then we give it like a stat, like to check, right? And this we return. Right? I think this is right. And then you do like to check. Okay. I think this is, yeah, I think this is good, right? So maybe there should be like color. Oh, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Color bonus. And we do bonus damage. And then we just don't need this anymore. And here, plus, is that right? I feel like I should make another function that's no sleep or like, we'll go agility, strength. Oh, whoops. Agility. And we'll just go through and do all of this. Constitution modifier. And we'll do Constitution. String Constitution. And now we do intelligence. And the intelligence modifier. And finally, charisma. There we go. Um, I think that's it. I think that's it. I think we made stats. Okay, so we're gonna make a base character who's gonna create some stats, and we just created display stats. Let's see if it works. Fingers crossed. I have a feeling it's gonna not work. Mm-hmm. So minus 13. Why is this failing? Why am I subtracting 13 from this? Hold on. What the hell is going on? One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So, okie dokie. Okay. So, good news and bad news. We also don't need demo colors anymore. Okay, cool. So, I guess we'll just start doing some of this here. We'll do current health equals 0. Say max health equals 0. Current mana will also just do a 0, and max mana we will also do a 0. It's a bit short-sighted of me now that I'm thinking about it out loud, but that's okie dokie. So what else do we have in here that just exploded? Level is going to equal 0. Experience is 0. Um, Required experience. Okay. So this is actually a good point now that I see this here. Title bar. Level and experience. Okay. Okay, so let's figure out what's going on with this. The length. Yeah, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I do want this longer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's where it all fell apart. So in the character creator function, we'll have to have a check for the name is less than 12 characters, and Scythor is 8. Okay. toString class get class name. The string is the class name and length -1. That doesn't make any sense. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. We're making progress. We lost our damage. Damage is completely missing. Well, it generally helps, I guess, if you... True, false, health. And then why is my max health red? Oh, because it just is. Okay. And experience... Okay. So health. Health and mana, and then we'll come here. Why is my max health -60 though? Like, am I going crazy here? Current health, max health. Why is it saying that it's -60? Because it should be... It should be... It should be 0. How is my max health 60? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. equals that is a good point. So I can't plus one plus max health. Yeah, that's I guess fair, right? Because there's all those like escape characters in there. Heyo. So now I'm still getting some weird numbers. Base damage equals 0. Bonus damage equals 0. Okay. So, okay. Let's just refresh this real quick now that I did that. Oh, I have no idea what the fuck this means. I have no idea. Bonus color. Should be 12 minus. Yeah. Okay, so now why is my damage? What is going on? Access file. Exception thrown. Ask Copilot. Okay. Oh, what is my GitHub password? Oh my God. Oh man. Oh, this is not good. Oh no. Oh man. Oh, this is not good. Hold on. Oh, I got it. It's on my phone. All right, let's try this. Help me, AI. I need my magical. All right, let's see if it works. Let's go, baby. Oh, do I have to pay for this? I thought it was free. Start using Copilot for free. Yeah. Oh. Get access. I'm not gonna pay for this shit. Fuck you. Suck a dick, Microsoft. Get out of here. Okay. So, Orphan all unlocked version 3. Constant expression. If not my proxy, return. Let's ask Grok. It's a proxy with preceding actors that can involve operations like clearing or invalidating operators. Why do I get this error, Grok? This is asking too many questions. Let's just stare at it until we figure it out. Okay, so line 281, two string, base damage. So if I set this to 0 and tell it to go again, no. Ah, okay. Base spell damage. Okay. So then here we just return E colors reset. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so s- is this gonna work now or is this still gonna fail? Okay. And here we have bonus damage, and I'm passing it bonus damage, and this doesn't even have to be static if I'm being honest. Base spell damage. Is that what I'm using? Yes, which you can't do because -1 +3 plus 2 string bonus damage. Oh, it's gonna crash again. Oh, just stop. Stop. Okay. What's the matter? Nothing. Base damage equals 1. So this is of length. And I think I need to get rid of the other length, -1. I do. Okay. So level. Where's the health now? Health and mana. I'm still so confused. How the fuck my max health, which is set to 0. Like if I set this to like 69, what do we get? This is so weird. Why is it -60? What? Like this is okay. How? How? Oh, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. 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 So we just need to figure out what's going on with Constitution here. So max health. So the minimum HP right now is 40. Plus, this isn't, hold on, 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 hold on. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Constitution is the character's maximum hit points, which are gained -1. Okay, so we roll a die, and then you add your Constitution modifier on top of that. Well, we don't have that. So, see, this is why we need logs, right? This is where logs are really important, right? Because I could have just read a log and seen that. Maybe that'll be tomorrow. Okay, okay, this is all starting to come together. So let's look at our mana now. We have some mana issues with they don't line up. So, 10th length. Okay, where are we going here? We're at mana. So, oh, 2 absolute time. Nah, bro. 2 string. Yo, it's coming together. It's coming together. All right. Do we color strength, agility, constitution, intelligence, and charisma? I feel like this could maybe collapse up into one row, and we can just have one row here. Ooh, spicy. I feel like all this could be one row. Pull these two out. Okay. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Cool beans. String. To string. Ah. Alrighty. Let's spin it. Yeah, I think this is better. This is better. Yeah. Is it better? I think it is. Okay, you know what? This. Woo! Okay, what a pain in the ass. So what's the next thing? What do you do next? You know, I was thinking about doing this. Adding in some ASCII art for the beginning. Disciple of Morangor. I think that could be fun. This one's fun. This one's fun. Hmm. Okay. So we're getting to this point where we might need an inventory, or might need to work on the character next. Yeah. So there's some things that I suppose need to be done. So we need things like weapons. We need a combat system. We need a way to make a player. We need definitions of classes, which I think we'll probably skip for quite a while. I think it'll just be essentially hand to hand combat for a long time. We need a dice. Oh, yeah. Um, I think we just do an HPP for a die. Pragma once. We need random. And then the int will just be sides. Oops. Playing this game, are we? Yeah. Okay, so let's just roll this dice. Um, you know what I'd really like? I would like a little bit of an upgrade to for loops in C++. One thing one thing that's nice about Python for I in range 10. That's nice. You know what I mean? It's it's pretty fucking obvious. We all like how many okay. Don't get me wrong. There is something cathartic about writing out the for loop. Okay? It's nice. I miss it sometimes when I'm doing Python at the office, when I'm working, but the look, I think the compiler could probably handle that. I don't think that we're asking for too much from C++, whoever makes it. I really don't think we're asking for too much. Um, let's do it. Uh, can I give random arguments? No? Can I give it a min? Rand range? Hmm. SRAND. Yeah, that's what I was gonna do. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. That's pretty good. Especially what if we do like print sleep? That's pretty good. That's pretty good for random numbers. Oh shit. We do keep getting these like series of three twos in a row. That's super weird. 6515. Is this is the same every single time? Okay. Yeah. I think this is the issue. I think if I add a sleep, I'll get different numbers. I do not get different numbers. So if I sleep for seconds. Ah, no. What if I sleep for like 5 seconds? All right. Yeah, so that's an issue. This is super not random, hey. Apparently non-related numbers in each time it is called. The algorithm uses a seed to generate these series, which is initialized by the distinctive value using function srand. So so the seed of random. Okay. Okay. So in order to get better random numbers, yeah, this is what I was thinking of. We can use time in order to generate better random numbers. Yeah, okay. That's fine. I'm cool with that. So, mm, no? How is it undefined? It's right here in the header that I just included. Mm, right, because I'm not coding in Python. Right, because it's not Python. Right. Um, yeah, yeah, okay. That's just me being stupid because I'm always doing Python at work. Init game, init random. Okay. All right. Okay, this is good. I can live with this. I can accept this. Yeah, this is acceptable, I think. This is good enough. This is good enough. Um, so is it time for a character creator? I don't know. Because, the problem is that if you create a character, you have to save the character. And I don't want to be, and I can't be bothered writing saving functions right now. Because if I start writing things to save to a file, I may as well make the fucking logger as well. And if I'm going to be saving things to a file, then I'm also going to have to read things from a file. And if I'm reading things from a file, then that means that I can start doing all like the dungeons, the rooms, all the text, the storylines. I want to do things that don't require, like, I want to do stuff that doesn't lead me down a rabbit hole. I kind of want to do some simpler things. Um, what's simple? Oh, I guess you can't hear that. They're rolling stuff around upstairs. Um, okay. Mm, like the problem is that I do need to read and write from files. Like this whole the whole thing about a text-based adventure game, right, is that you you need to have all of these files for like stories and stuff like this, right? And the intro is a file. Any of the ASCII animations are going to be files. Man, no, no, I'm not doing it. I refuse. That is tomorrow's job. Tomorrow, I'm gonna. I think tomorrow I'll actually be able to just stream. because I can't do it right now. We're trying to get started. Go live. Yeah. So I created this YouTube account today for um, Disciple of Morongo. And you need to request streaming, and then it takes 24 hours. Which, let's be real, is probably a good idea on YouTube's part after people streamed a lot of terrible things on the internet over the years. A lot of bad stuff. So, what else can we do? What else can we do? We have a dice. So yeah, we have this dice here. Number of sides. Should we do number of sides? The randomness in here sort of sucks. And so do we do number of sides and rolls? Right, because then we need to do like if rolls is greater than 1. Right. I'm gonna be real, I kind of prefer this because it's a little bit more uniform. Even though it's kind of a little janky, right? Yeah. Should this go on screen? Like, should I print out that these are rolled? No, we're not gonna do it. This is wrong. Hey. So this is gonna be I. This isn't right. So if the rolls is 1, we don't need an if statement, right? So we always have to do the same function, right? Right? This is gonna go once. So if rolls is 1, we can only go once. If sides is 1, anything mod 1 is 0 or 1 plus 1. It's a one-sided die, which is Whatever. Not gonna happen. I guess let's just run it. Let's see if it works. Cool. Um, so this is gonna roll. That's cool. So now we can do a 12-sided die 4 times. See what we get. Cool. Cool. Um, I will say I'm seeing a lot of warnings and stuff like this. Format are only available with C++ 20 and later. What the fuck is this complaining about? What is this contents of format? What the fuck? I've never heard of this function in my life. STD format. The current solution. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. What is this thing talking about? Size T to int. Stupid. Whatever. Okay, what is this? Time T to unsigned integer. Possible loss of data. Yeah. For real? Oh, you know what the problem is? That I have to rebuild, or else it's not going to grab the headers properly. Yeah. But it still thinks that it's an int. Type def. Unsigned long long. Size T. So what is it mad at? Conversion size T to int. 285? Yeah? Stupid. Fine. Unsigned long long it is. Oh, fuck these warnings, man. I don't give a shit. Browsing operations around this macro may fail. All right. Macro cannot be constant expression. What is this really telling me? Right, right, right. Um, that's true, but you can also go fuck yourself. I don't care about any of these warnings. Or, oh no, 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 don't you give me those. I want errors, or I don't want to hear a word about it. All right, I don't care. Half of these things are so useless. Potential loss of data, suck a dick, right? Like, who cares? The overwhelming majority of this stuff is not a real problem. They're fake problems. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. Okay, okay. It's like this is kind of a messy function. Problem solved. So we got all these different things here. Uh, what's the next play? What are we doing? Okay. Okay. I keep saying okay. Mm. Mm. So, it's one of these things. It's like it's so hard to decide what to do next because there's like so many things to do. Do we start making like the main loop, like a menu? Mm. Oh, big stretch. Okay. Inventory. Okay. I guess I just need to bite the bullet and just make a decision. Um, so we got some stuff. We got this. We kind of need, we need a character creator. We need weapons. Weapons still don't exist. So a weapon is, I think, I don't think we have ranged weapons. Maybe there is. I suppose it doesn't matter. So we start with some of these other things. Like, let's just check this out here. Um, D&D weapons. We don't need to follow this per se. Um, I just need like a table. Oh, did I? Okay. So this is a good point. Martial weapons, martial melee, simple. Mm, 1d6 piercing. Yeah. What the fuck is a maul? What is a maul? A maul is a sledgehammer. Okay. 2 times 6 bludgeoning. Okay, 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 okay. Okay, this makes sense. So I suppose we need a new class. Oh, excuse me. Looks like I need to fix the gate a little bit. But is this not going to work? Come on. I know Visual Studio is a bit janky, but bro, come on. Come on. Come on. There we go. Man, I wish you could set Visual Studio to do a bit of things like this. Okay, so our weapon is going to be mostly public. What do we need? We need STD. Oh, um, it. So we need string, right? We need types. We need types. We need to create more types. So here we have damage types, and we need. Okay, so here's another question. Because, we have this issue now. Like, do you do spell damage types? Right? Because, you know, I'm thinking like if you have, you know, if you have a club that's on fire, right? You have bludgeoning plus fire damage, right? What is that fire damage in here? And how do you pass that around? If you fight frozen monsters in like, I don't know, if I end up making something that's like you want to go fight like yetis or some shit, they're going to have a weakness to fire. So bludgeoning, piercing, slashing, and slashing. I think those are the three types of physical damage. Siege. Is siege like bludgeoning? You know, if there's like a, say there's like a battering ram, you know? Is the difference between, is a battering ram just a big club? You know, just a horizontal club? Like if you poke somebody with a cane, is that siege damage or is that bludgeoning damage? It's bludgeoning. Piercing, slashing, bludgeoning. Emotional. Emotional damage. Um, lightning. What are some other spell damage types for the memes, boys? We're doing emotional damage for the memes. Emotional, bludgeoning, slashing, and piercing. Bludgeoning, slashing, piercing. Default, fire, ice, lightning, emotional. Kinetic? You know, because I feel like that's a spell. You know, like if you were to like force push somebody into a wall, that's emotion. That's kinetic. So weapon, and then we have um um The number of rolls. You went 8. Dice size. Uh, just want to make sure we're not name mangling, you know? So, number of rolls, the dice size. The value. And then, there's also stuff like then we could have magic damage. Oh shit. Um in name. Hmm. Do we have like a weapon type? Oh, we need a weight. Hmm. So if it has a range, net. I don't think we're gonna go with range. We're okay. Look, we're gonna comment it out. We're gonna figure it out later. Okay. Uh Really, that's cool. I didn't know it would do that. Hmm. In name, in damage type, in number of rolls, in dice size, value equals in value, weight equals in weight. Okay. Mm. Okay. So what's the default? Deal damage. Then we just need in all right. We'll get the name. String get type string. Uh, get value. Hmm. Yeah. Hmm. Does this go inside of types? Bludgeoning. Why does it do this? Slashing, piercing. So now if I come into weapon, if I were to just say get damage type as a string and I return my damage type. No? Too many arguments. Yeah. Uh damage type as string. Hmm. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah. Um, Nameless structs. Anonymous structs. Anonymous objects. I'm pretty sure it doesn't. Hmm. You know, it's like types as strings, right? Right? This isn't crazy. This is a good function, right? Types as strings. Do I do it like E as strings? Do I label this like an enum? Or do I label it as like a struct, like I should, like an F? Maybe struct should. No, I'm an Unreal Engine developer. It'll be F. Ooh, ooh, major design decision here. F as string? Ooh, I think this is true. And then we do class, right? And we just do here damage type. And then we come back and we say F as string, damage type. Ooh, this might be it. Okay, and then we do class. This is going to take an E class. Um, mm, Okay. So this should be number one. FS string. Yeah, this makes sense. Fire, ice. Oh, what happened here? Ice. One, two, three. Lightning. Emotional damage. An emotional warlock build is gonna be sick. And then default is default. What is the default class? Oh, the default class should be something like a bro. Just a guy. A peasant. Yeah, this is the way. This is the way. What's better? You put default up at the top or you put it down at the bottom? Do you have to put it at the bottom? No. Because this is a hash table, right? Yeah, it's okay. We're going to double check because I've actually never tried that. I've never tried this before. Can be placed anywhere. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's what I thought. Yeah, yeah, because this gets compiled into a hash table as far as I'm aware. String. So we have class, damage type, spell damage type. Get spell damage. We don't need that now. We don't need that now. This is good. Okay, so deal damage. This is good. Get name. Gonna return the name. Should we start doing regions? Are regions a good idea? Right? I think we can do this. Um, we can do this. You know, um, what are fists? Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I just thought of something. Okay. I just thought about this. If you. Okay. So this is the idea, right? My original idea for this is that you play a paladin and you have to play a paladin for the first couple of levels. Like your first 3 levels are a paladin. You worship the god Morongo. And then you realize that your boss, your god, is actually kind of a piece of shit and is getting you trapped in a cult. And anyways, the story doesn't matter. Does it make more sense that you're a monk? Should monk be a class? Because I always did like the idea of you just being able to like run around and just punch the shit out of people. Like, no weapons, bare hands, 1 die 4, but maybe you just get like crazy bonuses. This is spiraling out of control. This is going to get very complicated very quickly. However, ooh, can weapons heal? Bro, does dealing damage need to return a struct? Is there a damage struct? Because look, you need to know the damage type, right? If I want to deal damage to somebody, I need to know the type of damage, the amount of damage. If there's spell damage, and the amount of spell damage. Because physical damage is reduced by armor. Magical damage is reduced by spell resistance. So I do need to create a struct called damage. Okay. Damage types. Now we're going to need another struct. So we have damage types, but then we are also just going to have this struct called like damage. Right? And damage Damage is like, it's what I just said. It's damage types, physical damage. Is it an int? How the fuck do you heal people? You don't heal people with damage. There's a case where you could, because if we had holy spell damage, that would heal. Okay, but that's something that you take care of inside of. Okay, that's a completely different thing. We're not even going to touch that right now. This is going to be a uint 8. It's going to be physical amount. These are all going to be in. Right, then we're going to have E spell damage type. Physical damage. Spell amount. And this is all going to be set, right? Yeah. This is the right way, I think. It should be type, right? This should be type. It should be. Then spell damage amount. It should be like this. I believe. I believe I can fly. Physical damage equals in physical damage. Physical amount is in physical amount. Spell damage type is in spell damage. Maybe I should have that as type. Spell damage amount is in spell damage amount. This makes sense to me. So damage is a struct. All damage has 4 variables, right? This makes sense. I gotta go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. Oh no, I stopped the recording. That's okay. We can make 2 recordings. This will be fine. Oh, man. Oh. Oh, here it is. MOV2, 2.5 hours, 2 GB. Cool. I know that nobody's ever going to watch or listen to this, and that's okay. But I just got some new ear pads for my headphones. Worth it. I should have done this years ago. I'm going to be much more diligent about replacing my earphone, mm, uh, like the pads. I'm going to be more diligent about it. They're only $30. $30 to replace these old, worn out. Quite frankly, they were pretty bad, if I'm being real with you. I had them for. How long did I have those last ones for? God, almost 7 years, maybe? 6 years? They were scraggly. Not good. But anyway, we're back to it. Why is this weapon magic damage is uninitialized? Is it? Magic damage type. Oh shit. Does this make sense? Oh, because magical damage should be a dice roll, right? Like, okay, back to the example, right? A club that's covered in flames. Maybe it's. But if you wrap it with a towel, you'd lose bludgeoning damage. Okay. It's covered in magic sauce that makes it on fire. Oh shit, it's made of wood. It's just on fire, right? Is that now. Does that have like +1 fire damage? Is it +2? Or is it like 1 die 2 or 1 die 4 fire damage? Choices. Choices here. Because this is a serious choice, right? Is magical damage attached to weapons going to have a random amount? My heart says no. I would love to just be able to add +1 fire damage, +2 fire damage, +3 emotional damage. But the sadistic piece of shit inside of me says yes. because it's just one of those things. It's like, imagine if I just got an extra 2 fire damage on that last run. You could have won. Oh, I don't know what the answer is, Anon. This is a hard choice. This is a really, really, really hard choice. Because why would a spell be random? Right? I can understand why casting a spell would be like would have a dice roll, right? When you cast a spell, you're actively doing something. Though magical damage attached to a weapon is it's sort of like innate to the weapon, right? Like it's always going to just have that thing. Like if you grabbed a blowtorch or like a tiger torch, like I kind of wish that it wouldn't do it exactly like that. That's okay. Like I don't even know if this is the right name for it. It is. Okay, so one of these, you attach them to a propane tank, right? If I try and hit you with this, the amount of damage I do to you is going to depend based on where I hit you, based on how hard I hit you. Maybe I lose my footing, this, that, and the other thing. However, if we assume that you're naked and I hit you with this, and by the way, this means like fire comes out of the end of this thing, right? This is a fire thing. Is the fire damage a variable, or is the fire damage just the fire damage? Oh, man. This is a serious question. And I'm sitting here talking to myself about it. Ooh, think I think it's a the other issue is a +1 is a good boost, right? Like if we come back here, like let's think about this for a second too, right? 1 die 4. If I add 1 die 4 onto this, that is crazy strong. What else has a 2 to 8 damage? That makes it better than a great club. Right? That makes it better than. So, a club that you light on fire is now the best simple weapon that exists. It's better than every simple ranged weapon. It's better than a battle axe. It's better than a flail. It's better than a long sword, which, it's better than a long sword, which is a lot. It's better than a rapier, a morning star. Yeah, 1 die 4 is a lot. It's better than a whip. Like, 2 die 4 is better than 1 die 8, right? Because the minimum you can roll is 2, right? and the most that you can roll is 8. So it's at worst +1 better than a 1 die 8. So if I were to say spell damage is like a 1 die 4, that essentially makes it stronger. That essentially makes it one of the strongest weapons that would exist. Yeah. Other than like a maul, which is like 2 die 6. That's like even look, I don't know the math on this like extensively, but I'm pretty sure a 2 die 4 is stronger than a 1 die 10. I'm pretty sure the distribution on that is going to work out in favor of the 2 die 4. Can we check that? Oh, you know what? This is a great thing to ask AI. Let's ask Grok. We're just going to put that in there. One, two rolls of a four-sided die. Two, one, okay. 2d4 or 1d10. Hmm. Is it because you can never roll a 1? I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Let's ask, we don't need to do this. We don't need to do this. However, two-handed, right? So think about it like this. Every one of these, most of these, right? Halberd, 1 die 10, two-handed. Great sword, two-handed. If you added 1 die 4 damage to a fucking club because you lit it on fire, it would be the strongest weapon in D&D of all of the base weapons because you can also wield a shield. Okay. Is a weapon a struct or a class? Mm. This returns type damage. Is a weapon a struct? Or is a weapon a class? I have everything marked here as a class. Or in private and public. But I feel like, oh, should weapon be a HPP like I do with every other struct? Does it even make sense to put this like? Oh, oh. Okay. Mm. Okay, so number of rolls. Oh, this is not good. This should be dice. Should be dice rolls. Oh, I don't have type dice. I don't have my dice. Is dice a type? Mm, mm, mm. Should this be a class? This kind of bothers me how unclass. Okay, like is this like? I know dice is a struct, but it's not going to be an F struct because it's not. Hmm. Yeah. Hmm. Is the weapon a struct? Like, am I fucking with myself right now? This is. I know this seems super petty. However, this is this is I think all a weapon is. Right. Hmm. I really fucking think that this should be a struct. I really okay. You know what? We're doing it. We're doing it. We're doing it. Fuck this. Did I spell weapon correctly? Am I going crazy? No. You went eight. We're gonna return Magic damage. Value. We're going to return value. We're going to return weight. Mmm. Oh, so now we need... Mm. Okay, this is what's going through my head. Maybe I should just say this out loud. So enum rolls. We do something. This is so stupid. Oh, you can't do numbers. Mmm. Uh, yeah. Four, 6, 8, 10, 20. But there's no... Just standardizes it. We're gonna close some of these. Yeah. Hmm. Okay. Just really quick, I'm watching this Jordan Peterson podcast with Michael. They're talking about people being self-actualized, who they truly are, and that self-consciousness and depression are essentially the exact same thing because all of the symptoms that come from high levels of either one of those situations present in the exact same way. So listen to what Michael says here.
Generic transaction,
Right.
right? Right.
But
So there are times when you need, because one of the things you pointed out was that
This is very, very interesting.
there are times when you want a persona, like you want to put out a shallow version of yourself in a way. So imagine, for example, that you go into a bank and you're just going to do a business transaction with the teller. You don't want, whether you want the teller's full self there or not is a matter of dispute. Really what you want is a pretty generic transaction, right? Right. So there are times when you need to know when you present a generic version of yourself.
My point is that bank teller isn't really in a position to be self-actualized because they have to subordinate themselves to Chase or whatever the company is.
You know, okay, so let's, I've been thinking about an idea.
Yeah. Yeah. That kind of took Jordan's whole argument and he was like, well, I guess like, fuck, maybe you're right. And it is a good point, right? Like, look, we all know you're not yourself when you're doing other things. And that's always a thing for like guys who have low self-confidence. Go talk to the girl who works at the grocery store. She has to be nice to you. It's whatever. Right, because what I was thinking about was this string value to return. Right? Is my desktop audio muted? Yes. So std2 string the dice rolls plus D Okay, this makes sense. Okay. Okay. Yeah, so okay. Okay. Weapon. I feel like if you give me no data. Oh, what is money? Is money? Ah, tits. This all gets so complicated so quickly. Okay, listen. 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 Money is a type. Struct. Money. Gold, silver, copper. Yeah, I think this is it. Okay. Oh. Do we add? I think we just add gold. Right? And then we add an amount. Right? Right? Because then this way you add a positive number to add, and then you add a negative number to subtract, right? Return this. This is not right. This isn't really right, is it? Damage type. Money. Does this have print? No. Why is copper failing? Okay. All right, whatever. Include print. Okay, so in money, dot gold. Get gold. However, we print, we want text color, and we want yellow. Plus, in money, get gold. Mm. Copper. Yeah. So value is actually money, right? And this is value is money. Mm, yeah. Yeah. Does it? F money has more than one default constructor. I guess it does. Hey. Be right back. Oh, lava. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. F money. So I'm thinking, look, if we make nothing, if we accidentally fuck up and make a weapon about nothing, right? So we do, so we know where we fucked up, right? We'll do built-in. We'll say func plus, no, expected so you have no choice. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, okay. Well, oh, so sleepy. Yeah. Okay, so hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I already have type item. Shit. Shit. Oh, yeah. Uh, uh, you don't need IO stream. This needs types. F money. This has to be a uint 8s. Mm. Yeah. Okay. So now I need to include an item. Oh, whoops. A weapon. Because I don't need to say I have a name. Money and weight already exists. I always forget. Do you really have to say public or private when you're inheriting from a class? Okay. We got errors. Yeah. Okay, so really? Hmm. Does not take one argument. But it does. What the fuck is this even complaining about? Hold on. It's so angry. If I print this, you know, okay. Okay. Private. Protected. Private. These should be protected, I think. Oof. Oh, I'm making dumb mistakes. Okay. Does not take one argument. Am I retarded? Because, like, it fucking, this very clearly takes one argument. Here is one argument. I think this is the actual error. Is that it doesn't want to add. Okay. You know what? Okay. You know what? Let's just do this. We're just gonna close this. I'm too tired for this. I'm getting pretty tired. We're not even gonna bother with the errors. We're just gonna keep coding. And I think that's what the fundamental nature of software is. You just you just push through. Name is gonna equal uh it's gonna equal unnamed item. Cost is gonna equal 000. Weight is gonna equal 0, right? Is this another HPP? I think it is. Mm. Oh no. Oh no. Did I just delete hold on. Did I just delete the header? Oh shit. Okay. Okay, 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 okay. Can you refresh this? Yeah. Where did I put this? Oh no. I gotta set all this up so it's actually proper. Okay. Yeah. 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 That works. Yeah. Mm. Oh. Oh, fuck. How do you use a potion? Oh, God. No, this concept of an item. Oh, it's rolling out of hand. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Hmm. Uh, well, this is getting squirrely. Uh, can you have protected items inside of structs? Oh, oh, right. I don't even want to deal with this right now. Okay. In value, in name. Yeah. Mm. Okay. Yeah. Um, you know, I don't really know. I guess I kind of feel like if you create an F weapon, like if you create a weapon with, oh, bro, with nothing in it, let's be real. It should be a stick. Unnamed weapon. Stick. It's going to be a random object. Your It's going to be bludgeoning. Your dice rolls is going to be 1. Your dice size is going to be 2. Magic damage. It's going to be 0. The value F the value is going to equal F money. The weight's going to equal 1. And we're going to need to print it. Yeah. Oof. Okay. This is getting long. Okay, so Mm. Yeah. So I need I need to go to bed. So F money. Yeah, if you give it nothing, it's just zeros. Yeah, this makes sense. Mm. Mm. Um, we'll do a little bit of formatting here. Mm. Okay. So, you know, mm, you know, if you sell an item, you can buy an item, which means, okay, you know what? I'm just gonna call it. I'm gonna call it right here for tonight. I'm gonna pick this up again tomorrow. I love you all very much.